Okay, you're here with QP, and since I'm transplanting and gotta mix up some soil, I figured I'd show you guys what I use for medium. Um, so I use Fox Farm dirt, and the first kind I use is their Ocean Forest potting soil. This is kind of their basic, rich, black dirt. Let's take a look here. You'll see this stuff's got real dark color to it, pretty decent amount of perlite in it. Now, a lot of times I wonder, would that just be good enough by itself, and who knows, maybe it would be. But I like to mix mine with a little of their Light Warrior too. So the first thing I'm going to do, put down a base layer of this Ocean Forest. Not too much. I tend to mix it about 3 to 1, so I'm just making a way to visualize that for myself. So here we go. We got a little layer down there, maybe a couple inches thick, it looks like. And now I'm gonna end up filling it up to this line here that you can see in the tub. Sorry, trying not to get my face in the video. And so we're going to fill that up with some Light Warrior, but first we're going to go ahead and put a little dolomite lime into there, soil sweetener it's called if you're buying it from Sunleaves. Now my research has led me to see that about a tablespoon per gallon of soil is what I'm looking for. And I've estimated that to be roughly 8 gallons of soil. I did that by measuring the insides of the Rubbermaid there and multiplying them to get the volume, and then googling cubic inches to gallons. So I'm gonna go a little shy on a half a cup, and I overestimated the amount of soil a little bit so that I'm not quite a tablespoon per gallon. Just shake that stuff in there. That's gonna help buffer my pH levels, hopefully keep things from going too insane. My nutrients get a little out of whack. I'm gonna grab some Fox Farm Light Warrior seed starter there. And we're gonna fill up about half of this tub. Whoa. A little much. Okay. So now I've got about half, not quite half of that there full of Light Warrior on top of that base layer. And I'm going to go ahead and fill the rest of her up with Ocean Forest now. Alright, so there we're pretty close to that line. Interesting. I bet that got my face. Sorry folks, technical difficulties. So we're pretty close to that line. I think I'm going to go ahead and mix her up, and we'll see what we get. Now I know, let's see, so I'll let you guys get a shot of the action here. Really got to turn this stuff over well. I like to mix it plenty of time, distribute that dolomite lime throughout the dirt here. Also, it's best to mix this up ahead of time, you know, a month ahead of time, more if you need. What is this guy? Sometimes you'll find sticks in this Ocean Forest. not the end of the world. I've actually got kind of fed up with that and decided to try a few other kinds of soils and cocoa mixes. And I gotta be honest, I just had very poor results with anything else that I tried. I tried 3 or 4 different mediums, all kind of on the verge of soilless, but not fully. Like I never did a full cocoa grow, but I used you know, other mixes that were part cocoa to keep it aerated and draining well. But yes, I suffered lots of nutrient problems and pH problems, and granted it might not have been the medium, but I seem to have much better results with this. I've just switched back to it here last couple of cycles, and looking like I'm back up to my original yields. Quality isn't suffering. I'm pretty happy here with this stuff. It's expensive. You go through a lot of freaking dirt growing in soil. Someday maybe I'll switch to hydro, but right now I'm just trying to get the basics down. Just make sure I can consistently produce some high quality herb. So you can see I'm really going through this here. Oh, there's a buried spot. I'll mix this up really well. All the way down to the bottom there. Move it all around. Alright, as I heard recently, you gotta mix it in hard mode. You gotta hard mode mix it. Hard mode. All dirt. All dirt. Yeah. You don't want to be doing that easy mode mix. You gotta be hard mode. Some of you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. And there you have it.